Ms. Moenze, we just got out of a workshop called Smallholders or Smallholder Farmers Big Business. I understand you have a project for smallholder food security in Zimbabwe. If you could just explain to me what the main objectives and the approaches used have been in that project in Zimbabwe.
Okay, the main objectives of the project was to make seed available to smallholders in Zimbabwe, and also to improve generally food security in the country. Because the country had gone through a period of economic crisis, and by 2008 we had a lot of food shortages. There was a shortage of everything, including seed. So this was an effort by FNV and its partners to actually revitalize the seed multiplication and also contribute to food security.
What have been the main lessons learned, the main challenges, but also the biggest opportunities and keys to success, let's say, in terms of engaging smallholder farmers with local but also more international food markets?
Okay, before the land reform program in Zimbabwe, seed multiplication was mainly a domain of commercial farmers. But after the land redistribution, smallholder farmers were given a chance to also participate in this high-value business of seed multiplication. And this happened by them getting into partnership with the private sector company, which was providing them with a whole range of embedded services, like providing inputs, providing the agronomic knowledge through mentoring, and also in collaboration with capacity development organizations like SNV, who were able to train the farmers in business management, because farmers had to be at the same level with the company that they were going into business with. And all this was supported by donors who actually provided the finance for the revolving input fund that the company used to actually buy the inputs and lend the inputs to the farmers. The project was a huge success given the stringent quality requirements for seed production. The 2,200 farmers were really spaced out in like 5 districts, and they were able to produce seed which was certified by the government seed services, and they actually produced more than double what the company expected from them. So this project actually shows that small-scale farmers, very small-scale farmers, like people who have 2 to 3 hectares, can also be involved in big business, and they can be good partners for private companies.
You also said that your project involves working with commercial banks. Could you perhaps expand on that, how that works?
Okay, so after the success of this seed multiplication project, we realized that it was possible for small-scale farmers to do farming as a business. So we have now set up what is called the Zimbabwe Agricultural Development Trust. It's a trust which has a revolving fund which is meant to be lent to inclusive agribusiness who are working with smallholder farmers, whether it's for inputs or for production, output marketing, you name it, throughout the value chain. So if any company is involved in the agricultural value chain, they are able to access the fund. But the main thing is that they have to be linked and do business with smallholder farmers. We are very happy with progress so far, and our partners, our sponsors, the donors have already pledged more funds to be invested in the ZADT because it is working. My country right now, we are experiencing a liquidity crunch, and these funds are really needed by a lot of companies who are in agribusiness.